Hear the humming of the nearby creek. Feel the wind stroking your skin. See the Ibiza lake shimmering far ahead. Admire the giant sequoias and observe the marmots at play. Experience the vast valleys and the mountains untouched by human. And hike. But will you manage to be the first to climb Mount Whitney? Welcome to Trailblazer, the John Muir Trail. Hey guys, welcome to the preview video for Trailblazer, the John Muir Trail. This game is designed by Dan Rice and published by Mariposa Games. This game is all about admiration of nature, exploration, and of course, hiking. Because in this game, you're gonna hike the famous John Muir Trail, which spreads across 3 different national parks of the United States. And this trail is named after famous 19th century writer, co-founder of the Sierra Club conservation organization, and one of the very first activists that helped to preserve the natural beauty of Yosemite Valley and the Sequoia National Park. Trailblazer is a competitive game for 1 to 4 players that you can find on Kickstarter, and you will find the link to the campaign in the description of this video. And in this video, I'm going to cover gameplay basics, how do I like the game, and you may find answer to the question if you want to embark on this beautiful journey or not. Anyways, if you like what you see, please hit subscribe and let the journey begin. The aim of the game is to reach the end of John Muir Trail by day 12 and gather the most points. You will get points by collecting field guide cards and the whole set, by explorations of locations, by getting medallions, completing global and personal objectives, and of course, by hiking. The game is played within 12 days. Each day is divided into 3 phases. You start off at sunrise, checking the weather, which can affect the cost of your movement. Then you play 1 trail card that will prepare you better for the upcoming journey. Next is the daytime phase. Each day you're gonna place your track tokens to take several different actions, but hike lies at the heart of this game. To hike, you will need to pay resources found on your map, plus additional resources regarding weather or the trail itself. As you move along, you're gonna explore astonishing locations of California, painted by Andrew Bosley, and those locations will yield you points. Also, you can admire nature by collecting field guide cards of birds, rivers, animals, and amazing flora that can be found on John Muir Trail. But to do all of that, you will need natural and personal resources. You can collect them on the map, and if you progress far enough, you can visit the good old High Sierra Lodge that will welcome you with warmth and resources you might need. Also, you can take additional trail cards actions and medallion actions. You're gonna finish each day with sunset phase, in which you're gonna consume your food and water. But be careful, if you run out of it, you're gonna get hardship tokens, which will negatively affect your final scoring. To make your journey easier, you have a whole set of items that you're gonna activate by putting them in your backpack. And when you're gonna activate them again, they will allow you to move along the elevation track that will give you additional actions, resources, and possibility of getting personal objectives. At the completion of day 12, you're gonna score additional points for the cards and sets you've collected, locations you've explored, medallions you've obtained, and personal objectives you've completed. Also, you will get negative points for hardship tokens. Ouch! The winner is the person to get the most points. Hopefully, you. And so it goes, day by day, 213 miles on the John Muir Trail. You're gonna hike, collect cards, complete objectives, and to win the game and do all of that, you will have to get yourself prepared by getting some resources. Because this game is a kind of a race game in which you're gonna optimize, and each turn you're gonna get some resources and find the best way to burn them in order to get yourself some points. So what do I like about this game? First of all, the theme. I like nature-themed games in general, and this is no different, but thanks to this game I could learn a lot about nature of the United States national parks and John Muir Trail in general. Also, very neat idea is this elevation chart. It's actually kind of a track. As you go, you're gonna progress on this track, and it helps you develop your character by allowing you to do more actions in a single round, but also it allows you to take this personal quest, and this is a very nice idea, kind of like Wingspan, in which you can take, quests or objectives as you play the game. Also, what I like a lot is the art by Andrew Bosley. So I hope to see final version of all of the cards in the produced game after the Kickstarter, because this is something very appealing. Also, what I like about this game was that it's an race game, but it's an easygoing game with minimum player interactions, and it's rather your own experience on the trail as you go, and you can experience the game and the adventure however you like. Oh, and last but not least, the map packs. So you're gonna get this map pack to travel location to location, and this is such a neat idea. So you can turn around these cards like that. It definitely caught the attention of my entire game group. Such a nice, small, but very useful thing to include in the game. So what about the pros? So for me personally, this game was a little bit too long. It took us 3 hours to play it with 4 players and about 2 hours to play it with 2 players. So for me personally, a little bit too long, but hey, it's a hike. You never know how much time it's gonna take you, right? So who is going to enjoy this game? Definitely if you like worker placement, more like do your thing games, and of course nature themed games, this game is definitely for you. If you like, for example, Parks, the board game, but you are looking for something more complex because you want to optimize a little bit, get your brain going and all of that, then definitely Trailblazer is worth checking out. So if you like what you see, check Trailblazer on Kickstarter, and thanks for watching that video, and see you on the trail. Bye!